Hi.
Hey. What are you doing right now?
Laying down. What about you?
I'm just home alone. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich. You wanna hang out on Saturday?
What do you want to do?
Let's go to a movie. Is there anything scary?
Yeah, they got this one called Breakers playing.
Breakers, what's that?
I don't know, really. Looks scary, though.
What was that?
What?
I just heard a noise outside.
How are you holding up with your mom?
It's been alright. We're gonna move her stuff out in a couple of days though.
Do you see my post?
Yeah, I like it. How's your summer going so far?
It's alright. Just kind of boring.
Hold on. I keep hearing things.
Don't scream. You know what's good for you. Take a deep breath. Okay. Tell me truthfully, is there anyone else in this house?
No, it's just me.
Okay. If you get me the money, I'll leave.
Same here. I'm gonna have to call you back.
Howdy, woman. Say, what's a pretty guy like you doing in a town like this?
This town ain't so bad, I can take care of myself, boy. Now, is there anything to drink in this stinking place?
Could you give me your name, miss?
My name's Beverly. What's yours?
Listen to me, Beverly. Bad things happen in this town. See, let's get out while you still can.
I told you, I can take care of myself, boy. Now get your hot breath out of my face.
I have seen things here that no man can explain. Things that go against the will of the Lord.
What kind of things?
The name's Tumbleweed. Brooks Tumbleweed Barrett.
Why are you here if it's so bad, Brooks?
Tumbleweed.
Brooks, if this town is so dreadful, then why are you still here?
It's too late.
What's going on? Brooks?
Now, you're one of us. Trapped in this town for eternity. I live in hell. We obey the creature. Because the alternative is way worse than the fate we got now. I'm real sorry about the way things turned out, Beverly. I just wish the Lord would save us. But I gave up on that hope many seasons ago. Welcome to the town.
No, what the hell did you do to me?
It weren't me, woman! I tried to stop it.
So what in the Lord's name did it do to us?
Listen, Beverly. It done laid a curse upon us. Trapped us in this town.
So then let's go stop this thing. I ain't afraid of death.
We are already dead, Beverly.
I don't care if we're some sort of spirit or whatever that damn thing made us. I know we don't belong here and we will get out.
You don't understand.
I don't care. We will get out of here. I don't care what it takes. Now let's go fight this thing.
Hey, you forgot to take your meds again, Billy.
I know that.
You didn't even correct me this time.
Correct you?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it, Billy.
Just go away, I'm tired.
Well, that's mean. How would you like it if you sat here waiting for watching someone sleep for 14 hours and 26 minutes,
14 hours?
and then they wake up and they just scream at you? Like, that's so mean. That's so rude of you, Billy.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what, Billy? Your apology doesn't mean anything if you don't have the actions to back it up.
I am sorry for being mean to you.
And
I appreciate you.
thank you.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Already doing this again.
You just apologized to me.
Just
You
apologize.
apologize, Billy.
Just
That
happened a minute ago. Already
Yeah,
relapsing.
right.
Already.
Oh my God!
Already.
Sorry, you scared me. You guys keep popping up out of nowhere. What am I supposed to do about that?
You could get good. Ooh, burn.
I hate this. Well, this was fun, but I think I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
Billy, no. No, Billy.
Billy,
you know how
again,
we
this is
feel about
becoming
this.
a problem.
No, bad Billy.
What's
Bad
wrong with
Billy.
you?
Stop.
Billy?
Stop. Put them down. Stop.
Billy?
Hey.
Have you heard of that Kip Larone guy?
I've heard of Kip Larone.
Pretty cool guy.
He's a pretty cool guy.
I've never met Kip Larone.
I've never met Kip Larone. So,
You know of Kip Larone?
I do know of Kip Larone.
Pretty cool guy.
He's a pretty cool guy.
I heard he won an eating contest with burgers.
I've heard he's won an eating contest, with burgers.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Do you like Kip Larone?
I like Kip Larone. Do you like Kip Larone?
Personally, I like Kip Larone.
Personally, I like Kip Larone.
Goodbye!
I want to talk to Kip Larone like this. Up close and personal.
That's a good thought.
Do you want to play the fountain game?
I do want to play the fountain game.
My hair looks alright.
Your hair looks alright.
I want to play the fountain game right.
I won!
Great job, you. to introduce ourselves. I'm telling ya, he was right here.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar. I'm telling ya, he was right here.
Kip Larone is not right here.
You talking about me, boy?
Kip Larone!
Kip-
How come is your nose so on point?
And your hair so spongy.
Hey, I'm Kip Larone. Here to tell you, I'm using this new cologne. It's called Beef and Bologna. It smells great.
Why beef and bologna? Well, Tommy Beef and Jerry Bologna loved cologne for many years, so they decided to make their own. I'm Kip Larone, who made their own. Now, I'm here to tell you to buy it. I use it every morning. That's all I have to say.
Like dog's fruit.
You smell like Kip Larone's cologne.
Don't call Kip Larone's cologne bad.
Goodbye!
Goodbye!
Dear Diary, I ran out of paper, so that's why I'm doing this whole thing. I'm not going to show it to anyone, I just feel like I need to get my thoughts out. Anyways, today I spent my entire day juggling, so I'm getting pretty good. Check this out. I'll figure it out eventually. I just feel like I've been really bored ever since summer break started. Dear Diary, I just came back from my interview, and I think I made a pretty good impression. The girl who was interviewing me, let's just say she was easy on the eyes. Okay, fine, she was hot. She was really hot. She asked me this one question. She was like, what do you think your strengths are? And I was like, my biceps. And I don't mean to brag or anything, but I got a smile out of her. Dear Diary, I started working today. The girl that interviewed me was also training me. Apparently her name is Cindy, and she's super cool. So I asked her if she wants to see a movie on Saturday, and she said, yeah, I guess. And she seemed like the intellectual type, so I got us 2 tickets to this super gruesome war documentary that's out right now. I'm so excited. Just got back from my date, baby. Got my lucky shirt. It went great. We didn't get to see the whole movie because she had a panic attack halfway through because of the violence. But I did kiss her. Of course, she pretended not to like it because she likes to be mysterious, which is okay because I can be mysterious too. That's why I had 0 reaction to her having a panic attack. Anyways, she tries to get a ride home. She spends about 30 minutes trying to get someone to pick her up, which is kind of weird because I could just drive her home. I have a car, but anyways, I end up doing that. I end up driving her home, and I drop her off, and I ask her if she wants to go on a second date, which that's kind of a no-brainer. Like, of course she wants to go on a second date with me. I'm a catch. So she says sure. Just send me a text. Which, you know, that's kind of weird because, like, I don't have her phone number. But when I said that, she slammed the door on me. So, dear diary, today was a little weird because Cindy was supposed to work with me, but she ended up swapping shifts at the last minute, and I did manage to catch her walking in for her next shift, but she said her Persian Terrier lost its leg canoeing or something. Anyways, she had to take it to the dentist. I'm getting ready for my date with my new girlfriend, Cindy. Wearing my lucky shirt again, obviously. So, I just got back from my second date, and I don't even know if you can call it that, because when I got there, she was in her pajamas, and I asked her why she's not ready, and she goes, "Oh, I thought you were joking." And what do you mean you thought I was joking? And then she has the audacity to ask me, if you thought it was a second date, why are you still wearing the same shirt? And then, like, of course I'm gonna wear the same shirt, Cindy, because it's my lucky shirt. I don't see how you don't understand that. And then she goes, "That's your lucky shirt? Who does she think she is?" And then, like, she goes on to be like, she looks me dead in the eyes, and she goes on to be like, "Oh, if it looks like that, then does it really matter if it's lucky?" I stayed up all night last night, and I thought of a plan. I'm gonna pop the question. I'm gonna ask Cindy to be my girlfriend, for real this time. And I'm gonna show up to her house. It's gonna be so romantic. And the best part is since she didn't like my shirt last time, I'll just wear it inside out, and then she's not gonna know the difference. It's the perfect plan. Okay, here I go.
Aaron, what are you doing here?
Cindy, will you be my girlfriend?
What? No, what?
What, really?
Did you seriously not see this coming?
She said, "Sure, just send me a text," which was kind of weird because I don't have her number. So, what are your strengths? No!
Everybody likes the sporty type. Everyone knows you gotta be tall these days. Tall people are in style. Intelligence sells the best.
Ugh, this sucks. I have no idea who I'm supposed to be. If only there was some simple solution to my conundrum.
Are you lost?
Yes.
Looking for some big change?
Maybe.
Having a bit of an identity crisis, perhaps?
Potentially.
Then you need introspectinol.
Introspectinol?
You heard me right. Introspectinol, the all-new miracle drug that'll help you find the real you always knew you had in you.
That sounds convenient, but there's no way my insurance would cover it.
Wait, don't go. Money's an issue? Fine, I'll give it to you for free. How about that? We'll probably go bankrupt tomorrow anyway, so I might as well just give it to you. All you gotta do is call 1-800-108-SELF. That's 1-800-108-SELF. What do you say?
He does make quite the convincing argument. Strange. Wonder who that could be.
Huh. Well, what do you know? Those sure got here fast. Looks kind of like a Tic Tac.
Huh. Nothing's. Where'd my sweater go?
Erwin.
A ghost?
No.
Well, if you're not a ghost, then who the heck are you?
Where the heck am I?
Who I am isn't important right now. Where you are, however, is. Right now, you're in the first domain of identity in the realm of the self, the domain of the being. It represents how you see yourself.
It's a bit cold and lifeless in here. I would like to go home.
You can't leave until you traverse all 3 domains. That's right, all 3.
Okay, so where do I go from here?
All you need to do is jump through that hole there by your feet.
Upon careful consideration, I have decided that I would like to stay here.
If you don't jump, you'll be here forever.
Good point.
Welcome to the domain of the anti-being. It represents how you don't see yourself.
It's a wee bit too warm for me here. Do you have another hole for me to jump into or something?
The final domain is over on your left.
Okay, works for me.
Welcome to the domain of desire, the final domain in the realm of the self. This domain represents what your heart desires most. Big change.
You're not wrong, but this is just a big freaking penny.
Well, I'm not quite sure what to tell you. If you'd like to leave, all you need to do is to touch the penny.
Alright, but before I go, who are you?
That is up for interpretation. Now leave before I interpret it for you.
Don't gotta tell me twice. Maybe instead of seeking convenient solutions to issues as complex as figuring out my identity, I should instead attempt to resolve these issues on my own, ultimately helping me achieve personal growth.
Nah.
Clown band?
Clown band.
Clown band?
My name is Arinan Palmer. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Guys! So we got a gig this Saturday.
You know that gives us 5 days to prepare.
We haven't even picked up an instrument yet. We're so screwed.
Don't worry about it.
What is all this?
It's stuff for the band.
Where's the instruments? You know, we kind of need those to play music.
Well, I mean, I know a guy.
You know too many guys.
This guy has instruments.
Give me what you got. Perfect.
Okay, so we have instruments. We've got them.
You wasted your money on that?
It was like $10.
What a steal.
Okay, so costumes. I have so many ideas.
You have too many ideas. I mean, why do we have to wear clown makeup, dress up as clowns? Why can't we be a normal band? Learn how to play our
No,
instruments?
because who doesn't like a good clown band?
Does anyone even know what a clown band is?
Okay, so we're rehearsing after school tomorrow. I can do everyone's makeup.
As long as it's not at my house, I don't care.
Sure.
Okay, so me, you, Arnold, and hey guys, where's Nanners?
I think he's at a job interview.
Okay, we'll catch him up to speed later.
Nana, what's up? We're supposed to do this here?
Well, I mean, in the garage.
Have you seen the garage?
I mean, this could work.
If there was room for our instruments, maybe.
What were you thinking?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Where were you supposed to even fit the audience?
They can sit outside.
We'd probably get noise complaints.
What are you guys saying? I thought we were having fun practicing. I mean...
We've all been practicing hard for this, but you couldn't even be bothered to find a real venue.
This is ridiculous. I'm leaving.
So, Nano got most of the cleaning done. You want to go help him out after school?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The kidnapping occurred in Petaluma, which everybody called a sleepy little town in America, where crime did not happen.
That October 1st night when she was kidnapped, smelling the smells of the autumn air, and in my opinion, we were racing the darkness. Such an unusual case that the suspect had come into her home with her mother sleeping inside. It was an invasion of the sanctity of a home. I think that just rocked the nation.
There were, I believe, approximately 10 million flyers printed out and distributed.
Putting that picture out also gathered a lot of attention.
Up to people in other parts of the country and the world, they were aware of the Poly-class kidnapping.
The fact that she was anybody's 12-year-old girl, America's 12-year-old girl, everybody related to that.
In Petaluma, California, an innocent slumber party gives way to agonizing tragedy for the family of Poly-class.
She was found as a result of Richard Allen Davis leading the police and the FBI to where he hid the body up near Cloverdale.
It is the order of this court, you shall suffer the death penalty, said penalty to be inflicted within the walls of the state prison in San Quentin, California.
I was the attorney for Richard Allen Davis in the case involving the kidnap and murder of Poly-class. I have often said that I sort of feel honored that I got to represent him because of when you're a public defender, what could be more challenging than representing someone that was the world's most hated man at the time.
I'm a retired Assistant District Attorney of County of Sonoma. I was assigned to prosecute the case against Richard Allen Davis for the murder of Poly-class.
She was kidnapped, of course, in our city, and so my initial role was incident commander, which I was the highest ranking official there.
I can't really comment on why he did the things he did. There are certain things about the attorney-client privilege that remain attorney-client privilege even after somebody is convicted. In fact, even after they die.
He was seen 2 months before the crime walking around in that neighborhood. He had fixated or become interested in Poly-class and had planned for quite some time, found out where she lived, saw where she lived, and once he got a car, which helped him, make a getaway, he planned this assault against Poly-class.
He had a criminal mind. I think he was a sociopath, and for that reason, I don't know what's inside those guys' heads, but it was evil. I don't spend any time worrying about what happens to him. I just know that he's in jail and other kids are safe because of that.
I'm the executive director of the Poly-class Foundation and the Poly-class Community Theater. It was the 20th anniversary. It was October 1st, 2013. And there was a remembrance happening, and Polly's mom came up to me and said, "You want to remember my daughter? Then you need to remember her for how she lived and how she loved performing arts." Her legacy is large. It's national. It's not just a Petaluma-based organization. We've helped to find over 10,000 missing children. We've also helped to save a lot of kids from going missing in the first place by having social media safety.
I wish we could have done better. I wish we could have gotten there sooner. I wish we could have saved her life. I would tell her that she changed a lot of things, and I'm thankful for that. She changed me. It's not the first time God above has sacrificed innocence to reveal love. For sweet Polly, when you died, your love by millions multiplied. As we race into the darkness of the night, your face remains our guiding light. We'll run the race, endure each mile, encouraged by your enchanting smile.
Let's keep making the world a safer place for children.